Hey, good Saturday morning. BAMWX.com meteorologist Michael Clark here, taking a look at satellite loop this morning. And we've got a rainmaker coming in late weekend, early next week, and a big pattern transition here to much colder by next weekend for sure. Clouds are going to stream in today, slowly but surely, ahead of a weather system that will move in here later Sunday. Okay, so it won't be a mostly sunny day, but there will be some sun out there for sure. But there are some showers already making their way in here to southwestern portions of Illinois, eastern Missouri. This is the system that will eventually advect in here and start to probably cause some issues. Now, we're going to time this out with a couple of different computer models because there's a couple of different solutions. The Canadian model says that Sunday night and into the pre-dawn hours of Monday morning, the rain makes it into the western half of the state. Lafayette, Terre Haute, Vincennes, Evansville regions. And then as you get into the morning hours of Monday around 8 a.m., closer to the lunchtime hour, 2 p.m., heavy rain would work in from Vincennes, Evansville, Bloomington up to Indianapolis. That rain would move in a southwest to northeast fashion, blanketing the state in a heavy rainfall event Monday afternoon and Monday evening. This is a snapshot here at sunrise Tuesday morning, and you can still see some moderate to heavy rainfall still coming down across the area. And that, we believe, will be true. Okay, now going forward into Tuesday afternoon, this is by 2 p.m., excuse me, rain still holding on. Okay, still some showers out there, some backside rain. And then Tuesday night into Wednesday of next week, some more backside showers are going to be possible as this low kind of picks on up and gets out of here. So a look at total rainfall from this event by the Canadian model, it would suggest that this is a widespread 2 to 4 inch rainfall. All right, pretty aggressive with that idea here. You can see everybody getting in on a lot of rain here Monday through Wednesday across the state, from Evansville up to Goshen. So just a blanket widespread rain threat. Now, we'll time this out here again, looking at a couple of different options. This is from the European computer model. All right, and this will give us a little bit better idea on timing as well. We'll scroll down here and get you set up so you can see this. But this is Sunday morning. Okay, so as I go throughout this period here, it's very similar. I apologize, I keep coughing. I've got a terrible cold right now. But Sunday night, it's keeping this this shower activity in western portions of the state. It brings in the bulk of the rain here Monday morning, very similar to that of the Canadian model. You see here across the state, 7 a.m., very heavy rainfall falling, getting into 10 a.m. Monday, more of a widespread rain. So the confidence is high on a widespread rain. There's no doubt about it. And heavy rain. Now, the only thing different between the European and the Canadian is the European favors eastern Indiana, western Ohio for the heaviest rainfall potential. Okay, it also brings through backside rain showers Tuesday morning as well as this low starts to kind of pick up and carry on out of here. Now, as we go throughout the day Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday night, you're still looking at rain kind of in the area. So Monday, Tuesday, and the first part of Wednesday morning, not looking good at all in terms of weather. It's just looking like rain. And now, in terms of total rain, this is the European computer model. A little bit more trust in this model, a little bit better accuracy. But you can see this dark yellow here. Anywhere between here and the eastern portions of the state, you are looking at a threat of 1.5 inches to as much as 4 or 5 inches of rainfall from this system. So you see it's just a little bit further west or east than the Canadian model, as the Canadian model is back further west with that heavy rain. You see that right there? Correlate the colors there. The U.S. model, I don't know what it's doing. I don't know where it's at. It's goofy sometimes, but the European and the Canadian are keeping the heavy rainfall around for sure. Now, as this rain moves out next week, we mentioned a stark change coming. A quick peek here. Highs next week may only be into the 40s across the area. This is an 8 p.m. temperature reading next Wednesday. 43 Fort Wayne, 54 in Evansville. And then as you wake up, you're going to start seeing temperatures in the upper 30s, so some frost concerns will start to increase late next week. And then getting into late next week, Friday, a front will come through. It'll bring another chance of rain. Temperatures will spike to near 60, and that's when the bottom falls out. That's when we start waking up to High temperatures next Saturday, possibly only around 43 degrees. And then you get into low temperatures next Sunday morning in the upper 20s, lower 30s possibly. And you see this is next Sunday, 8 a.m. And then you go into next Monday morning, also again very cold. And if you're curious, just looking at the Halloween forecast, high temperatures will be in the lower 40s and low temperatures once again down into the lower 30s. So a cold Halloween is on par here for sure. A quick check at the overall pattern would reveal that we do see that main cold front coming through and then the secondary reinforcing shot of colder air back out to the west that will move in again next weekend. All right, so keep that in mind. It's going to get sharply colder as we've discussed for quite some time here. The main reason is this is by day 10. All right, this is the evening of October 30th. We see a big ridge up here in the Pacific Northwest, a very big trough in the east, and we're going to continue to kind of hold that pattern all the way out to day 15. And you look at 2-meter temperatures from normal, this is a 5-day average. Temperatures running as much as 5 to 10 degrees below normal. As we open up November, that's going to be cold, especially with what we've been used to so far this season. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to sum it all up. It's rain Monday through Wednesday, heavy rain favoring the eastern half of Indiana, leading to much colder temperatures and a chilly trick-or-treating forecast. Talk to you soon.